corner.
Corner?
Ajá, they sell carne asada. Burritos de carne asada.
Hey Jeff, tell me your name and what's going on today.
Yeah, so I'm Jeff. We're here in Tecate, Mexico, where we come down once a month and take care of those people who need cataract surgery, who can't afford it, and they live all over Mexico. And here we have a wonderful guest here, Pastor Julius, who's come all the way from Liberia, and he's come here so that we could get to know each other, become friends, and let God fix his cataracts.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right, this is the Tecate, Mexico clinic.
Who are you?
I'm Jerry Cook, and I'm an MD. Jeff Rutgard's MD. She's the surgical nurse, and this is the operating room.
Right. We're gonna start to enforce
Yeah.
bonnets and masks in the
Yeah,
OR.
okay.
So
That's okay.
no, you're gonna need a bonnet.
Okay.
And then you're gonna need a mask, and I'm sure
Pat have all that. So let's stay out of the way for a while. I'll just-
Okay, okay.
All right, now in here is the storage compartment, and this is what you use to examine the eye, to look inside. We have a light, we have and this one's actually a laser too, so you can tack the lenses back. The ordinary eye devices this is for auto-refraction, which determine your eyeglasses.
Got it.
This one here is for just manually looking in the eye to look to see if there's any, obvious problems. You put your chin here. I think everyone's done this. This is nothing more than a microscope sitting on the side. And we look for any scrapes, any discoloration or cataracts, things like that. These are our supplies, which at the moment are kind of a mess. And this is totally new. It used to be a preschool.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Come here and I'll show you something very cute. And if you stand out here, you can peer in and see that's the operating side, operating microscope. And you'll see all the procedures. Now, come on, I'll show you something cute. This was the preschool. So everything is for child size. They're the same. There's 2 bathrooms like this, and has a little shower. And then down here, well, here's another. See, because they had all these facilities, things were kind of a mess. This was going to be optometry, but I don't know what it is now.
Okay, but you've only been in here a few days, right?
Well, we got it, I guess, a couple months ago, but this is the first time for surgery. In order to mount the microscope, the one you saw in the operating room's right there. In order to mount the microscope, you had to drill holes through the wall.
Oh,
Let me tell you, that wall is that thick. It is the hardest concrete I've ever imagined in my life. And we kept running around town finding masonry drills. And then you had to know where the holes were going to come out. You didn't even know if you were going to come out. So we got that. This is where the people come in, receiving, and this area down here, this is all the optometry. So all of the glasses, everybody over the age of about 40 needs reading glasses or something.
I can relate.
And so those are the plus glasses, and they bring out their equipment to measure the eyes. And we do know here. This is an excellent facility compared to what we had before. It was really, really crowded. But so we're going to get started. We have 9 scheduled surgeries today, and these are probably family members waiting and then the surgical people are in the other room. And you'll see the whole process in a little bit later, okay?
These people are just for surgery right now.
Yes. Good morning. Hi, yes.
Sí. Ah, sí. Sí puedes salir. Nomás necesita regreso porque el doctor quiere ver hacia ver. O bueno, ¿por qué no espera que termine el doctor y lo ya? ¿Sí? Por favor. Sí, porque le gusta ver cada uno.
Oaxaca. Forgot your name.
Kivini.
Tell us who you are. What you're doing.
Good morning. My name is Kivini Gomez, and I'm currently earning a master's degree in public health and health promotion. And I'm here to serve, volunteer, and just pretty much give something in return what God has given to me. So,
Great. Thank you.
my pleasure.
And you are our taxi cab driver?
No, I am the coordinator here in Baja California for the Flying Samaritans.
Ah, okay.
And I bring them from the border. I used to cross them across the border, but now the DEEP is bringing them across, and then I just pick them up at the border and then bring them over here.
All right.
And I take them back in the evening too, when they're through. So,
Okay, these are all the people that have
surgery.
All cataract surgery?
Yes. And they're giving them their lens. They already measured their eyes, and they're giving them their lens that they're going to put in their eye. I've been with the Flying Samaritans over 30 years.
Say that again?
I've been in the Flying Samaritans for over 30 years. When Nash Williams was here.
Wow.
Yeah, so we've been working pretty good.
Have you met my friend Julius?
No, I hadn't met him.
This is Pastor Julius. He's all the way from Liberia.
Pastor Julius, I'm from Nigeria.
Oh, that's neat that you came down.
Yeah, nice meeting you.
Yeah, I'm from Zacualco de Torres, Jalisco.
Okay.
And I've been here in Tecate, Baja for 45 years.
Oh, wow.
And I work at the ranch in across the border in Tecatito. They call it Tecatito. There's Tecatito and Tecatito.
Okay.
So I work in Tecatito, but I live here.
Okay.
And I have a house over there too.
Okay. So how long have you been in Christ?
Over 30 years.
30 years.
Over
okay.
30 years.
Okay.
Yeah. Not exactly, maybe 35, 33.
So how you enjoy it? Fine?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
My son started to work with us here,
Okay.
but he had to leave. But I'm still working with them.
I'm glad I'm here.
So these tapes represent how many eyes he's going to have fixed. So you're going to have both your eyes done at the same time.
You're going to have them done today?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Well, you've got a good doctor. He does, sometimes he does 10 surgeries, maybe 16 surgeries, 15 in one day.
One day, wow. Good.
So he's really
Yeah, it's a
good.
miracle. God.
And well, he's, gracias a Dios,
Yeah.
that he's really good.
Yes.
Thank you.
Much. God bless you.
Ready? All right, I'll give you two. One for each eye.
You're going to dilate his eyes?
Yeah. So, in the name of Jesus, everything will be fine. We'll go ahead and if you can please look up. Look up. Now you do the next side.
Come on, stop.
No, no le han puesto la gota. No, la león.
All right. How are you feeling? All
Okay.
right. I got
What
you.
is this man here for?
Uh,
Oh, you got it.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Okay. That's it. That's Ah, perfecto. Maestro está.
Ahorita vengo con otra gota, ¿ok?
Ah, aquí.
Ahora sí. ¿Quieres cerveza? No, estos son 4 gotas.
Sí, ¿y usted? Ah, gracias. Muy bueno. Ah,
Sí,
claro.
es para empezarlo a dormir. ¿Lista?
Put your head back easier.
¿Usted? Ah, cataracts.
Okay.
Claro. Gracias. ¿Y usted?
Desde que las cataratas se ven muy claras ahí.
Es bueno.
Okay, Doc, what are you doing to Julius?
Well, we're going to dilate. First, we have to dilate his eyes to where they're really, really big, so that we can get inside.
Behind you, okay?
Yeah, I gotcha. And okay, raise your chin and set it straight. So we want the drops to sink in. Now close your eyes. There you go. And mini drops. I think we're putting in 12 drops.
Wow.
Que dentro de una semana va a estar feliz ya.
Pastor, let me know when you're ready. I have 1 second.
Happy.
Ready?
Yeah, ready.
Okay.
Sí, y una semana happy.
Is that the last drops, Alex?
No, I have the other ones.
Okay, you want me to?
I can
Go
go
ahead,
ahead.
you got it.
Esperamos algo perdido.
Okay.
Estamos
Ready to go?
Y no hablaba la importancia de la vida hasta
There you go.
ahí todo eso.
Se laven su cara, que no se toquen su boca, ¿ok? Y luego le voy a dar unas gotas, esas se las van a poner, creo que son 4 veces al día, depende de lo que diga el doctor. Ahorita creo que están poniéndolas 6 veces al día.
Agacharse y
Una
levantar
gota
cosas,
en el ojo que
el
me espera,
cocinar,
no más.
nada de eso voy a hacer.
Luego van a ponerse, les van a dar un plástico, se lo van a poner. El pozo creo que es de mínimo un mes, mínimo. Pero tienen que seguir cuidándose.
Sí, pero la pregunta era porque la muchacha acaba de preguntar eso por el hecho de que ella trabaja.
Sí, pues tienen nomás que tener cuidado y no levantar cosas pesadas y todo eso.
Entonces la gasa no la quitaríamos.
Para mañana en la mañana.
Y el parche, ahí que se quede.
No hay parte.
No es un parche, es un plástico.
La pura gasa se
El
quita.
plástico sí se
Señora,
pone otra vez.
Sí,
la pura gasa se quita.
sí, la tira.
Y se deja el parche.
O sea que,
Plástico.
no.
El plástico.
Es plástico.
Es un plástico que le dan a una parte para que se lo pongan a los
Pero sí.
La vuelta para el frente.
Este es el plástico que les van a poner. ¿Ok?
Ese lo va a usar por 15 días.
Ajá, se lo pone y se lo quita. 15 days you put this on. Take it off, put it on. When you go to rest or to sleep.
But I gotta get rid of it. I've done both.
So you don't scratch
Oh,
your
okay,
eye.
yep, then get the blue one.
And use your
Goes on to.
glasses or, so for the sunglasses, you use those every day if possible.
And I gotta put on the palm.
Pero si puede andar uno en la calle y todo.
Yo tengo cita al doctor
¿A dónde?
mañana.
¿Cuándo?
Familiar.
Oh, no, ¿puede ir usted?
¿Sí puedo ir?
Sí.
Ah, él puede estar bien. Pensé que no.
No, sí puede ir, si la pueden ayudar para que vaya. puede ir.
Sí, voy en carro.
Sí, sí puede ir. Yeah. Oh, you know those bags that, I don't know, do they have those?
Ahí se lo
¿Dónde le
pongo.
agarran?
Jeff, why are you doing this?
So I can actually magnify their cataracts, so I can see how they're doing, how big the cataract is. You'll notice in the photo, you can see the cataract clearly. Yeah, so you can understand why Pastor Julius has very great difficulty in his ability to see because of the density and the advancement of the cataracts.
Yo cuando empecé a venir aquí, vine
Pero tú sabes lo que te...
ahí en el costado de
All the drops yet?
salir del tuyo, pero
trying to fix a problem.
Sí. Esto fue como mujer y qué, cómo, no, normal. Bien. Después te digo lo que dijo. Quería hacer por la catarata. Que me llame.
So Julius, I'm gonna take this phone call right there. Julius,
Yes, Givini Alejandra. Yeah.
doing okay, buddy?
Yes.
Yes, my dad is a pastor.
Jerry, tell me what you're up to here.
Okay, well, what we have is this gentleman, Avalos, Luis Avalos. The calculations, I mean, when they scanned him, they didn't scan the actual length of the eye. And in order for us to know what lenses he needed, we needed the curvature of the eye and the length of it. And so what I'm doing is I'm manually calculating what the interocular lens would be. Otherwise, we're dead in the water.
Wow.
Yeah. So.
You're doing that by calculating?
Yeah, no, I'm doing it by, I know the formula, so I'm doing it by hand.
Okay.
And anyway, it's happened twice today. I've never had this happen in 4 or 5 years.
Wow.
Okay, well, let me focus on getting this
Okay, I'll
done.
get out of here. I'm gonna go over and visit Julius. He's taking the rest over.
¿Ya?
Gracias. Ya, usted tome la foto. Ya, aquí, yo aquí le pongo la foto.
¿Una nomás?
Sí, nada más. Gracias.
Other thing. You're gonna get your head a little bit more toward this.
Move your head up towards the top.
Yeah, there we go. A little bit more. Little tiny bit more.
Got mine over here.
Good, good.
That's right.
¿Es okay?
Yes, just a second.
Are you
Okay.
comfortable?
We're gonna lift your legs up and put a pillow underneath your knees.
Can you lift your legs for us? Bend your knees for us.
We're gonna put a pillow underneath.
This way?
your-
No,
Bend
just
your
bend
knees.
Okay.
There we go.
There you go. We're good. You can go back now. Relax.
Relax your legs.
All right. We just want
And
you
you
to
might
be
wanna go-
comfortable.
Come this way just a little
Okay.
bit on the bed, just
Yeah.
a little bit, yeah. A little bit more. There we go. And then you can just rest your hands here, because you're not gonna wanna help the doctor. Okay. And I think we
Should I
did-
come get instruments, Chip or Pat?
They're both in the arm, please.
Okay, ready?
So we need double on everything here because.
I'm just gonna break down between.
Are you gonna use same?
No, it's completely different.
Okay. Last chance to touch your face if you have an itch.
They are still warm.
If you need to scratch your face,
Be ready.
you can tell us and we will do it for you.
Yes.
Okay?
Great.
Yes. Go.
Hi, Jeff.
Hi, Jim. How are you?
I'm good.
Good. Pastor, look over to your right. That's a good. Over to your left. Good. Thank you. Okay. We're just going to do some measurements. Yeah, we got about 10 minutes on each eye. We have to check the measurements on the eye. So when we do that, when I do the measurements, you just have to keep both eyes open and just relax so that I get accurate measurements, okay?
So you're gonna
That's it. So,
How you doing, Pastor?
how are you? Okay. Both eyes have to be open. You have to relax.
How's your back? Is it comfortable?
You have to open your eyes, because I can't measure your eyes unless you keep them both open. You're going to feel the water. Constantly when I do the measurements, I put water in your eyes, so you're going to feel the water. Okay?
Okay.
Both eyes open. Yeah, but the whole time you're in the room here, you have to keep both eyes open so I can measure your eyes. And when I measure, you're going to feel me touch you, because that's normal. I just want you to know that. That's it. Lift your head up a little bit.
Do we know which
Thank
lens
you.
is going in which eye?
They're both 22.5.
That's correct. That's correct. That's correct. if you go get the hand sanitizer from the restaurant.
That's up to Jeff.
Yeah, not because there's gonna be a drape, so you won't see anything, it's just a plastic. Right, it's coming up in just a minute, so.
Okay.
So probably good, then what we'll do is, after I do all the measurements, and get ready, I'll call you in and then you can, but I've got about 15, 20 minutes of measurements. Yeah. So, so I think what we'll do is we're gonna measure this eye. We're measuring to determine exactly what lens implant fits with Pastor Julius's eye. So we did the measurements, we checked them again, we chose a lens for the right eye, and now we're going to do the same for the left eye, just to give him the best. But we all know that God does the healing. So we're just here as God's hands to do what God is directing us, so that God will heal up Pastor Julius and give him that vision that will allow him to spread the word. Right? Right. Okay.
For a much longer time.
For a
It's like one of those guys from the movies.
Yeah. Looks like Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Julius, you look like Spider-Man.
You look like Spider-Man. Okay.
All done.
Okay. How you-
Jim, don't forget to take the picture.
He's taking a picture right now. Yeah, then we're gonna take another picture in a second. So first we're gonna remove that blanket. And so, how you feeling?
I'm feeling fine.
Great. God was with you.
Yes, it's surely will be.
God is good. Good news. We're all finished with the surgery.
Both surgeries.
All surgeries.
We finished?
Yeah, all finished.
Both
Are
surgeries.
you surprised?
I thought you said I was going to go in the other room.
Yeah. Are you surprised? Are you happy?
Yes, more than happy.
More than happy. Okay. Everything went great.
Were you comfortable?
Yes.
Yeah.
Only, I don't know what I eat. You're trying to itch, eh?
You tried to itch?
The big itching?
Yeah.
That's normal. Yeah. That's
Both
part
eyes
of,
have patch.
part of the healing. We're going to sit you up right now. So just come
On
up.
the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
There we go.
Yay. We're gonna put your legs over this thing.
Yes.
And then sit right here. I don't want you to be dizzy when you stand up, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
So
Then I'll have
now
you
we're going to.
this too.
Okay, my friend.